Hi everybody, Merry Christmas Eve. Okay, so here's the thing. I had said that I was committed to releasing a video every day for the month of December. And for the most part, I've achieved that. However, the past 2 days, I had not released a video. This morning, actually you'll see this tomorrow. So yesterday and the day before, I did not release a video. The reason why is because just when you think you have it all figured out and you have everything planned, something happens. And this is what happened. I was in a car accident. The accident wasn't my fault. There was nothing I could do to avoid it. Came out of nowhere. And as these things go, it came at the most inconvenient time. I was on my way to do the last of my Christmas shopping. I had left work. It was like about 8 p.m. I was almost to the stores that I wanted to go to. I had a plan. I'm a planner. And this threw off the plan. So needless to say, I did not make it shopping. It's practically Christmas Eve now. I still haven't made it shopping. I've been taking care of this. And this is the other thing. So it's December, right? Almost 2017. So of course I started making my 2017 financial plan. I was making a plan of how I wanted to aggressively attack paying off my home. Not that it was going to be paid off in the year, but you know, I just had a plan. I had some new plans, some new financial goals. And guess what? Not going to happen now because my car is totaled. My car paid off. 2007 Lexus. I purchased it in 2008. Brand new. Awesome deal. I paid that car off in about 3 years after having it. And so I hadn't had a car payment in a long time. Pretty great insurance. Comfortable with my insurance payment. Well, guess what? Now all of that is changing. And I follow this Dave Ramsey plan, this Dave Ramsey zero-based budget, which I totally super believe in. But his plan is also about not having any debt. Freedom, financial freedom. And when I weigh my options, I think about, okay, with my car, I don't know yet. The insurance companies are still assessing everything. So I don't know what I'm going to get paid out yet for the loss of my vehicle. But the bottom line is whatever I get paid, it's not going to replace the vehicle I had. The vehicle that I had since it was, you know, I was the first and only driver of that vehicle. So to buy another used vehicle, there's some uncertainties with that. I'm not going to say a used vehicle because I will be buying a used vehicle, but to buy a vehicle within the money that they will be giving me. I'm imagining, I don't even know, around the $10,000 mark. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see myself being able to buy a vehicle that I will be completely happy with for that price. So what does that mean? That means that whatever they give me, it's not going to buy me a car. It's going to be a nice down payment on a car. Then that also means that I have to dip into my emergency fund. The 6 months, and I may have over 6 months of living expenses, I have to tap into that now to go towards a car. So that puts me back at now saving up for my 6 months. But not only that, it's going to also put me back at having to pay off debt because guess what? The car that I want, the kind of car that I want, I know I don't have enough money saved up to pay for it, cash out. And matter of fact, I'm not comfortable with using all of my savings to go towards a car because, like I said, in January, I have some new things popping off. And I may need some security, some financial backup, some security. So I'm going to keep my security. I'm leaning towards financing a vehicle. I really am. And it's okay. I mean, like I said, I believe in Dave Ramsey, but I don't believe debt is the devil. I don't believe that debt is like, oh, this horrible, scary thing. The bottom line is this: I make a great income. I know how to make money. And I believe in my ability to pay off a vehicle long before the loan terms. I mean, I've always done that, even before I discovered Dave Ramsey. And so I won't be financing as much as I financed for my first vehicle. My Lexus, it was about $50,000 I financed. So I won't be financing that amount of money. But I remember, I keep in mind that even when I financed $50,000, I made less money at the time, and I paid it off way ahead of what the loan term that I financed it for. So I believe that I can do that again. This is what I'm leaning toward. I don't know exactly what I'm going to do at the end of the day. I don't know what kind of vehicle I want at the end of the day. I have some ideas. I want a Tesla, but even buying a used Tesla, which is very great price, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it because the insurance on a Tesla is, it doesn't make financial sense. Not right now, not with my lifestyle. I would feel like I would have to earn way more money to be comfortable with paying that amount in insurance on a vehicle. So I may go the Lexus route again, the hybrid route again. Yeah, I'm not really a car person, but I definitely want to love what I have. I love my things. I love my home. When I do make big purchases, I love to love what I'm buying. So the bottom line is, this is why we do what we do. This is why we save up our money. This is why we try to be financially free. This is why we try to have these emergency funds, because things freaking happen, even when we think we have it all mapped out. How do I feel about the accident? Annoyed. It could have been way worse. A little achy yesterday, which was the day after the accident, and had a headache the whole day. But the bottom line is, around these holidays, worse have happened to people. Worse things have happened. So what? I'm out of a vehicle. It can be replaced. So what? I didn't finish my Christmas shopping. Oh well. Shoot, I probably need to stop buying so much stuff for people anyway. I'm here. I'm healthy. I'm great. And I have the means. I have savings. So I can buy a nice vehicle when I combine my savings and whatever money I'm going to get from the accident to buy a pretty decent car. But like I said, in this life, I believe in fun. I believe in building a life of your dreams within reason. So I think I'm going to lean toward that route of buying something that I really love, rather than buying something, they call it, what do they call it? A Dave car. It's supposed to be this car that's like probably ugly and not the best, but yet you can pay for it outright while you're paying off debt. Well, I'm out of debt, so I'm going to get in debt again. Does that make sense? Probably not. If it don't make sense, you guys don't be afraid. You guys can comment and let me know, because like I said, this is the very, very early stages. I have a rental car right now. And I'm just kicking back and forth ideas of what I want to do. I haven't brainwashed myself enough to buy a car that I don't 100% want. Like, I want the color I want, the luxuries I want. I want what I want. So we'll see. And I know this is what a lot of people do. And this is how America ends up in debt. I know it is. Stay tuned.